Hello and welcome to the EST Electrical Services Stadium at the Lamb for this Vanarama National League North fixture. A very happy new year to you all as Tamworth take on Nuneaton on this New Year's Day fixture. So, we're just going to go through the two lineups today, starting off with Tamworth. In goal, number 1, Dan Joseph, number 2, Andy Burns, number 3, Stephen Morley, number 4, Theo Wharton, number 5, Luke Jones and he's captain, number 6, Joel Kettle, number 7, Callum Powell, number 8, Aman Verma, number 9, Connor Taylor, 10, Drew Ricketts and 11, Darrell Knights. And on the bench for Tamworth, number 12, Dexter Walters, 14, Bradley Reed, 15, Zach Cotwicker, 16, Sam Woodhouse and 17, Charlie Shaw.
And going through the Nuneaton Town lineup, in goal, number 1, Dean Lines, number 2, Luther Wilden, number 3, Niall Heaton, number 4, Billy Daniels, number 5, John Ashton, number 6, Brad Gascoigne, number 7, Daniel Ntai, number 8, James Ferry, number 9, Ashley Chambers, 10, Jordan Nicholson, 11, Carl McFlane, 12, Cario Mitchell, 13, Elliot Taylor, 14, Andre Olkanami, and 15, Ashley Elliott.
And that's kick-off. Tamworth get us underway here today. Morley immediately looks for Connor Taylor, who had a very good game. Well, if you can say a good game at Nuneaton. He was probably the standout player for Tamworth. As Nuneaton have a long throw, Luke Jones deals with it. Morley to take the free kick for Tamworth then, pretty much on the halfway line. Goes up towards his back post where Luke Jones and Ricketts are stations. Jones wins it, but again it just runs on through to Lines. Kettle cushions it to Morley. Morley will keep it in. Morley's pass was very nearly cut out. Tamworth will lose the ball now inside their own half. Daniel shoots, but it's wayward. But that's the first shot for either team. And what are we, 20 minutes in?
Just short of 20 minutes into the game now. And yeah, like you say, Jake, first shot from Nuneaton.
Right, either team.
Yeah, either team. And it's from Nuneaton, just wide.
Still chasing back. Needs to be careful. It's going to fall for Ntai. And tie up against Kettle. It's back to Nicholson. Verma wins it, and now Callum Powell can clear for Tamworth. Darrell Knight after the slip from Heaton. Darrell Knights. Knights' shot. It's just over. Darrell Knights tried to curl it round, and it's just gone over the bar. Against Lines. Taylor's shot. It's in. Connor Taylor's beat Lines, and Tamworth are 1-0 up. I'm not sure how that came about, but it was Connor Taylor celebrates right in front of the Nuneaton dugout and gets the crowd really going here at the Lamb. And Tamworth go 1-0 up. All the players involved in this celebration. To Powell. Callum Powell with time. In behind the Nuneaton defence. Powell driving in on goal. Gets it across, but it was well cut out there by Heaton. Good running from Powell, and the ball looked to be a decent one back as Verma wins it. Crosses it, it's going to fall for Powell. Powell gets his shot off, and it's in! Callum Powell making 2-0 Tamworth. It's a great little finish there from Powell, dinking it over Lines in the Nuneaton goal, and Tamworth go 2-0 up. Tamworth might be able to nick another goal here, and that will certainly make the second half more comfortable than it is now if they can nick a third.
Yeah, definitely, Jake.
But instead they go back to Kettle, and the ref blows for half time here at the EST Electrical Services Stadium at the Lamb. The score's Tamworth 2, Nuneaton 0. That's been a better half from Tamworth, well, a better game so far compared to the one at Nuneaton, and we'll see you back here for the second half. Wharton clears. Callum Powell will latch onto the loose ball. Powell now driving at the Nuneaton defence, shoots. Very nearly crept in there. A good save by Lines. Morley will have a second chance though. This time looks for the runner Connor Taylor, who's been taken out as he is. Callum Powell shoots and misses. Connor Taylor looked to be taken out by the keeper Lines. Chambers now puts it in. It's gone just over the head of Ashton, but it did come off a Tamworth player last. That'd be another corner for Nuneaton. Nicholson runs over to take it. So Nicholson puts it in. Cleared by Burns. Charlie Shaw just helps it on for a throw, and that's it. A much needed win for Tamworth here at the EST Electrical Services Stadium at the Lamb. Tamworth 2, Nuneaton 0. And the next game is away to Boston for Tamworth, so they'll be travelling to Boston on the 6th of Jan, and we'll hopefully see you then.